welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be filling you in on what's been going on in life with me while I plan. So the first time I planned this was the week of June 22nd. That was the first time I planned and filled out my PPWeeks. So then the next week, which I was going to plan for the 4th of July, at the beginning of the week and didn't happen, is here, and that's what I'm going to be planning today. It's going to be a memory plan with me because I have to, instead of planning ahead of time. And then I'll also be trying to get up another video for the next week, which is the beginning of this week. Today is Monday, and yeah, so this is from the Spotty Gum. It's the same shop that I used from the week before. I really liked it. I was able to use a lot of this stuff functionally, so I thought we would go ahead and get started. I did pull in a weekend banner from Scribble Prints Co. It's a, I think this was part of a Wacky Wednesday. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I just know that it came from Scribble Prints Co. And then I have from Simply Watercolor Co. This was a freebie. If you watched my haul already, then you'll recognize that. But it's little silver squares with bows. I thought that'd be cute, really cute if I could pull that in. I pulled in a few of the Scribble Prints Co. Silver foiled bow headers that I had left over. I have pulled in some decorative corners. I have pulled in this because I know I'm going to need that. And I've also pulled in, this is the classic bowstring boxes from the Giving Girl. And this is in the color Sea Salt, and I thought it went really well. I wanted to do something cool tone. This is as close to red, white, and blue as I have as far as my little kits for this is concerned. I'm sure in the future I will start doing more than one plan with me. I'll do like my main planner with just a regular vertical kit in my vertical planner, and then I will just use leftovers to create this spread. But for right now, I do have actual kits, so to speak. I guess you could say if one page is a kit. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Now, guys, if I'm a little bit shaky, I'm sorry. I've had coffee, and it tends to make me a little bit shaky if I don't eat or whatever. So let's get into this and talk about what has been going on in life. Okay, so actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to rearrange it this week. Let me see if it will pull up, because if it will, I'm going to rearrange it, I think. It's coming up. These stickers from her are absolutely fabulous. They really are great. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to put the next week over on the other page, because that would, to me, make more sense. And no, it's not straight. It's okay. I will live. Okay, so what's been going on with me? I have been away from YouTube for a little over a week now, like 10 days, give or take. So on the 4th of July, which was this week, my dad became very, very ill. So if you don't know what, what you don't know is a lot, as I like to say. My dad is a heart patient, and he has a pacemaker defibrillator in his chest. And what that is it's a pacemaker to help keep your heartbeat steady. And then you've got the defibrillator built in, so if your heart stops, it shocks you and brings you back, you know, in an effort to get you going good enough that you can get to the emergency room or whatever it is you need to do. So, and see, this is going to put this weekend on a separate thing, but I'm okay with that. I really am. I don't care. So anyway, he had open heart surgery, a quadruple bypass. He had a massive heart attack back in 2005. And so he had the quadruple bypass, and they put in the pacemaker defibrillator, and they call it a dual ICD. So that's what I'm going to refer to it as. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in my little checklists while I'm talking, because I know I do want one of those per day. But anyway, so that happened, and he's never quote, needed it, I guess you could say. He has always done really well without it. It's never shocked him. It's never been an issue. He has had many events with his health over, you know, the last 15 plus years, little over. And it's crazy because for the longest time, every time we had a birthday or Christmas with him, we felt blessed to actually have yet another holiday with him or another birthday or whatever. Because he was so, I mean, he actually died when he had the heart attack, and they shocked him, I think it was 4 or 5 times to bring him back. They got him steady. He was in intensive care for such a long time. And we really did not know if he would ever come out. I mean, we just didn't know. So when he finally did come out and he went through rehabbing and all of the things that you've got, you know, going on with that, he did have some complications in surgery, which took longer. But anyway, he eventually, at, you know, a point in time, he became a little bit more, how should I say, a little bit more, his health got a little bit less serious. Let me put it like that. Okay, I want to do like a next week right here. And I also need to do these bottom washies. So let me go ahead and do that. So anyway, I can't remember. I think it's the full length. I'm going to do it. It's going to require me kind of putting it right on the edge. Oop, I don't know if I was in view or not. So over the years, we've lightened up a lot about his health, and we've gotten used to, you know, the new normal for him. And you know, he's not able to do a whole lot, but he's been doing very well considering the complications that he had and that sort of thing. Okay, I really like this so far. Love this. Okay, I want to go ahead and go in with this weekend banner that I have. I'm just going to put it right down here across that. I think that'll be kind of cute. So let's do that. Well, on, let's see, well, it was last year that we found out that he's diabetic. And he needed to lose some weight to help control that. So, you know, he worked pretty hard. He lost about, I don't know, 12 to 20 pounds, something like that. And once he lost that, it brought him back out of that category where he wasn't considered, you know, diabetic anymore. But after he did that, he went right back to his old self. So, what that means, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a planning sesh right here. I'm going to do, because she has a planning sesh right here, I'm going to put one of these bowstring boxes there on Sunday. I did try to get some planning ahead done. I just didn't get a whole lot done. So we're just going to put this down right here. And I'm going to put, actually, I guess I could have centered that. Guys, you know I'm new to this planner, right? If you're watching me, I hope that you know I'm very, very new to this. So let me make a few mistakes, especially when I'm trying to concentrate on talking to you guys. Okay, so anyway, everything's been going away really good, except for just an occasional setback. Well, on the 4th of July, I didn't go home for the 4th of July to see my parents or anything like that. William and I, we did our own thing. So, oh, this is just too cute. Oh, look, I like that, actually. I like that. Okay. So anyway, on the 4th of July, my brother and sister-in-law and one of their kids and his girlfriend came down to stay for the whole weekend with my parents. Because if you don't know, my parents live by the beach. So they came down and they were going to do their thing. Okay, let me see. Do I want to use this for a next week? I think I do. Oh, it says this week. No, next week is what I want to use. I should have put that there. But I'm just going to go ahead and try. I want to alternate and see what I like best. Do I like this week right here, which I didn't really use much of, or do I want to do it with just like a box and a next week? And so that's kind of what I'm doing, I guess you could say. I'm just not sure how I want to do it because I'm looking at the, okay, let's go with this, and then I'll put next week in that. They were having a great time. Everybody was visiting, that sort of thing. And they had just finished eating breakfast, and my dad got up from the table to go brush his teeth and that sort of thing. And my brother and everybody, they were still sitting around the table just talking. And he was gone for a little while, but that's not abnormal. I mean, you know, he's gone. And they didn't think anything about it. But I'm gonna make that at an angle, I think. I think that'd be kind of neat just to do it like that. Next week. And I'm gonna do this longer right here, like I did for this week, last week. He came back to the dining area and the dining room and announced that he needed to go to the emergency room. And my dad can be kind of dramatic to be funny kind of thing. He does that. So, anyway, what he did is he came back to, and he said, look, I need to go to the, you know, I need to go to the emergency room. And they're like, what'd you do now? And he's like, no, for real. My defibrillator just shocked me. And what had happened is he passed out. His heart stopped. He fell to the ground. His thing in his chest shocked him twice. The second one actually brought him back around and made him aware, and he woke up. So he walked into the dining area from the bedroom. He walked to the front of the house, and he told them, he was like, no, my defibrillator just went off. I need to go to the emergency room. Of course, everybody panics. You know, everybody panics. So they took him to the emergency room, and the concern was that he had a heart attack or whatever, but for whatever reason, his heart stopped. So let's see what I want to do next. I need to do a couple of things. Let me go ahead and put on here my film video. I'm gonna put that, I normally do that here. Let me go ahead and do that right here. I'm gonna do film video. Okay, so I don't have any kind of, are there really any error? There are no label layering things. That's okay. We'll go with that right there. Okay, so yeah, Dad on the 4th, which was this day, I believe, if I'm doing it right. Yes. So that happened. They took him to the emergency room. His enzymes were up, but that's because he had been shocked, not because of a heart attack. So he was in the hospital for a while, and my mom called me this day to tell me what was going on, and I asked her, like, what do I need to do? Do I need to come home now? Because he was stable, he was in the hospital. Do I need to travel that long of a way on a holiday, or do I need to wait till the next day? And she said, look, your brother's going to be here till this day, so just wait till Monday. I was like, okay. Well, we went and celebrated the 4th with some friends, and then after celebrating that, on Sunday morning, my mom calls and says, you need to come on. So I went on. I was a little scared. I'll admit, I was a bit scared. But I'm going to put one of these. Let's see. I'm going to do I guess a 4th of July kind of thing right here. But anyway, so long story short, he's okay. His potassium had dropped, and they say that that's what caused his heart to stop. And in combination with that, his sugar was like 200 and something. It was unbelievably high. So they gave him insulin for the first 2 days he was in there because he was struggling so bad with his sugar situation. They couldn't get it down. So they were giving him insulin shots in his stomach for that period of time, which is just, to me, that's just like, wow, crazy, you know? Okay, let me find what else I'm going to add to this, and I will be right back. Okay, I pulled out quite a few new things that I want to use. First of all, let's do, even though I don't have it in silver, I do want to do the Hello July, and I think I'm not sure how I really want to show that. I just know that I want to. It's the Hello Months for My Newest Addiction. I'm not really sure how I want to show that, but I do have a couple of things I could use. Let's see, let's go ahead and use this one. Even though this does not match, I want to use it. All right, so anyway, I ended up staying with my dad and my mom and dad for over a week. And, you know, it was kind of hard. We spent a lot of time not only caring for him, but also, you know, worrying, obviously, but, there we go. I think that layered over that's really pretty, even if it is the wrong color. So there we go with that. Now, but yeah, so I'm gonna do plan next week because I actually tried to get some stuff done on this day for pre-planning, and then which, you know, is writing down things that I remember what I'm doing, and then this next week here, and I have this for my newest addiction. It just says plan next week. I'm just gonna put it right here. This is not gonna be near as decorative as others I might have done, but you know, I'm okay with that. All right, now then, let's go ahead and go in with a couple of these kinds of things. I have some of these dividers from Jackson Pepper, and I wanna put some of these in as well. So let's go ahead and put in the bows, the strung bows. Let's do that one. And I'm gonna put it right here. Just like that. I think it's really cute. It's not as colorful as it is sparkly. Okay, so got dad home, and I went to stay with them because of my mom, and I need to do pay bills. I did pay some bills on Friday before because I was let me see if I can do this. I was trying to get stuff done before the holiday weekend. Let me just do it like, let's see. Well, how do I want to do this? I think I'm just gonna go like that and put pay bills off to the side. Just like that. Okay. All right. And then I did have an appointment. It was a video appointment here. So I'm gonna put that down because I have this. I don't know how I want to do that though. I'm thinking possibly maybe using another of the here it is, one of these, just to kind of separate. But I had a video call with my doctor because, you know, COVID and all. So I'm just gonna put that right here, and then that'll help me remember to write down the time and the doctor's name. I can just squeeze that in right there if need be. Okay, now, I do want to go ahead for this day, since it was the 4th of July, I do want to put that we had a big grill out, because we did. Let's see, I'm gonna put it at the bottom, just like that, and then I can put my friend's name there. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I can include that. I don't know, is there anything else? I could use this heart. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up. And I'm not sure I'm gonna use anything, but I used almost the self-care, the payday, and 2 of those. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's enough that I feel okay. If I don't use the rest, then it's okay. All right, now, I did do some planning on Monday before all of this started, you know, for this week and that sort of thing. So let me go ahead and put that in, just like that. And then I'm gonna go in with the word plan. This was some pre-planning I did as well. I tried to get a lot of planning done this week. I just, you know, it didn't go on through like I expected it to. It didn't happen the way I wanted. Okay, ooh, I got an empty sheet there, which is awesome, I think. Okay, let's go in with something else. I did film a video, but let's see, do I have any? Yes, I was about to say, surely I've got more of my computer icons from Sassy Apple Studio. I love her. Her icons are like my freaking favorite. Absolutely, I love them. Okay, so I'm gonna go in right here. I did do some film for my other channel, my beauty channel, which is actually, I guess you could call it my main channel, because that's where I, you know, I get most of my following from. But yeah, so this is my, no, I'm saying that backwards. I filmed for my beauty channel, which is not my main channel. This is my main channel. Guys, can you tell that I have been under a lot of stress? Because I really have. I have been under so much stress. Okay, let me get some of these stickers put out of the way. So another thing that I did was a coffee break. And I think that I want to, let's see, if I put that there, I think I want to go with another one of these. And just put that down. And that's the only thing I'm going to list for Thursday. And then I'll come back and mark other things that I might have forgotten. But so I finally got back home. Put that off to the side just a touch. Okay. And then I'm going to put in, I think it was Tuesday that I cooked dinner, and again, Sassy Apple Studio. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Let me get one of those right here. I'm just about to use these up, which is pretty amazing. Just like that. I cooked chicken and dumplings and fried squash and, you know, that kind of good stuff. Love it, love it. Love that. Okay, but yeah, so we did have some drinks with friends Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that. Just put it to the side a little bit, just like that. Really, really cute, I think. Okay, and then yeah, I mean, that's getting close to being it for this plan with me. I mean, like, I do need to mark that I cleaned my sheets or washed my sheets or whatever. And I still have this sheet that's from a really old shop that's already closed, Vintage Gypsy Road. But I'm going to put that down. I think this did I do it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember. I think I did it Friday. So we're just going to put it like that right there. Really cute. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this last one right here, just as extra here. I'm not really sure what all went on Thursday. I'm going to have to go back and look at my notes and see. But for now, guys, I think that's going to be it. No, it's not overly decorative, but I still think it's really pretty. Her kits are just stunning. They're so foiled. Absolutely love this. I will get this filled in hopefully soon. And yeah, I absolutely love it. I am sorry that this might have been, you know, kind of rambly and maybe not complete sense or whatever. I've got this on my hand. I need to stick it somewhere. But no, I mean, like, it's just one of those things where it was a rough week for me and I was confused a lot too. My dad is okay. He's back home, long story short, for all that chattering I've done. But yeah, I was able to come home yesterday. They really didn't want me to leave. But I stayed long enough that we felt like we were getting his diet under control, and we were, you know, trying to work towards a diet plan for him and counting carbs and sugars and things that he's got to do. So yeah, I do appreciate all of my friends and family that have been giving us positive thoughts, praying, that sort of thing. We really very much appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you could forgive me for not being here for a while. I was doing really good there, and then this happened, so I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to catch up with you guys and get all of my memory plans done and get the ones for this week done as well, because today is like the 12th or something. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscription button if you would like to be part of my YouTube channel. I would love to have you. That's going to be it, guys. I'll talk to you later.